Hey guys, Dave here from Nerdarchy, for nerds, by nerds, hanging out with the crew.
I'm Ted.
I'm Nate.
And today we had a viewer request to D&Dize a DC character. So this time we went with Batman, and that was LJ Sorensen. Okay, so this one is for you. Batman, he's human. You're not Batman. Batman doesn't have long hair or facial hair.
What about like a Woodstock Batman? Did they have a 60s Batman? Like
probably, yeah, but I think that's Green
patent pending.
He was always more of the hippie.
All right,
kind.
so Batman, he's definitely human. There's no way of getting around that. You were saying off camera that he's definitely noble.
Yeah, we should go for the noble just for the sheer.
All right, now that we've done the easy part, so
really
like
hard.
So it's Batman. So he's got like every class.
So I'm gonna say that we are talking about a being who has been supremely trained in a multitude of different situations.
He's definitely got levels of monk.
Being.
I would definitely see monk. I definitely see rogue.
Now, okay, so now monk. Do we go open hand or way of the shadow?
Way of the shadow.
Both of them actually work.
Both of them work. I would say, given what he's doing,
he is a goddamn ninja. Like he was trained to be a ninja. Like he did that.
I think Way of the Shadow for so many reasons.
Yeah.
Including the elusiveness of the shadows.
just where the heck did he go? I mean, it's they've done that in the comics. They've done it in the movies. He's sitting there talking to you. Somebody looks away. They blink, and he's just gone. That fits Way of the Shadow, perfectly.
But is there any rogue abilities that do that?
I mean,
because my
bonus
thing,
action of being able to hide or dash. I mean, that fits.
So, like, I almost want to go open hand because he's so good at unarmed combat. So that.
Yeah, nothing else really gives him that. Is there a shadow thing that we can?
Shadow thing like gives him shadow step and being able to cast darkness and stuff like that. But I kind of had some ideas on other ways to do that. Like, what about wizard levels as an artificer?
I was thinking bard, but
Artificer definitely works with all his
gadgets. Yeah, you got to get the gadgets in there somehow.
I think artificer works, and that's from Unearthed Arcana.
And this way, like, he's always putting this stuff into the gear. It's not him casting the spells per se.
I agree.
Which I prefer. He's also got to have levels in fighter.
Oh, definitely.
So maybe
why,
Shadow Monk Battlemaster.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Why do you feel he's got to have fighter?
Because he whoops everybody's ass. Hello.
Battlemaster, man.
So do monks.
Yeah, but the problem is we wanted 2 monk classes, pretty much, is what we wanted.
Okay.
Yeah, and like he does all kinds of cool maneuvers. Like
I'm not going to argue. I'm
disarming people with batarangs.
I'm putting it up there for debate. I'm trying to make sure that your logic is sound.
The debate is over.
He's Batman. He's got everything.
Batman. Yeah.
He's a cleric of Batman. He's a warlock of Batman.
Batman.
No, but I think Rogue, Battlemaster, and Wizard Artificer.
All right, so is he a thief or an assassin?
I don't know. Second story work and a few other things. Supreme Sneak. I think he's a general thief.
Yeah, they both bring things to the table that work really well because even the assassin's proficiency stuff is really good for Batman.
Right.
For the goddamn Batman. But I guess general thief works as well.
I think thief definitely fits better. Assassin is nice, but disguise kit and poisoner's kit, he can technically learn those.
Yeah.
If he really needs to use them. The infiltration expertise isn't,
Can we make his background instead of noble, I'm the goddamn Batman instead?
Which proficiencies would you like, sir?
I'm Batman. I have them all.
Which starting materials would you like, sir?
Okay, so all right, so we've narrowed it down to rogue,
straight thief,
fighter, and monk.
So he's rogue, thief, monk, shadow.
Yeah, monk, shadow,
fighter, Battlemaster, and then mage, artificer.
Right, and he's got like 50 levels of each. All right, maybe not, but he's up there. So and from there, like, let's talk about feats.
Oh dear Lord!
The first feat he's got to have is I'm the goddamn Batman. No, alertness, observant, skilled.
Yeah.
Well, see, I think he could use his money to get the skills. I don't think he'd actually have to use the feat for that.
So Batman just bought them all. Nice. Yeah, I like it, Ted. I was going to argue with you at first, but I'm like, no, he's the goddamn Batman. He just bought every skill out of the book.
Yeah, whatever skill he desires, he has.
And you know what? And because he's Batman, he paid 500 a skill instead of 250.
So based off of this, you know, you've undergone extensive physical training. He's definitely got athlete. You know, climbing doesn't half your speed. It only costs 5 move to stand up. You can make a running long jump or running high jump after moving only 5 feet. I think that definitely fits.
Okay.
You know, his...
So alertness, athlete, observant. What else? We got anything else? See, and you don't want to break out the book.
Yeah.
For the feats, it's Batman, you know.
Yeah.
Unless we just say he has them all.
Is he a grappler? He's not really the weapon trainer. If he's got fighter level, he's got the armor stuff going.
I feel like he's going to have weapon, weapons specialist or something. What's that one that gives you proficiencies?
He doesn't need it. He's a fighter.
Well, no, they're kind of, I don't know. I guess a
batarangs
just a
batarangs
boomerang.
a dagger.
Oh, okay.
It's a dagger.
Yeah, I mean daggers, darts, whatever. Like, you know, it's
Is
a
there
martial
boomerang
weapon.
in the book?
They're just martial weapons. He's a fighter. He's got all the proficiencies.
I was thinking about his arm
Is he
spikes
mobile?
and
Mobile. What's that? Extra movement, ability to move in and out.
Extra movement. You can use a dash action. Difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. When you make a melee attack against a creature, you don't provoke attacks of opportunity from that creature for the rest of the turn.
I think so. Yeah, Batman's ability to move in and out of combat is legendary.
Man, that's quite the stack of abilities. I'm just thinking what he would do in combat.
He probably has resilient. Yeah, actually, he doesn't need resilient because he's a monk and he's high enough level to be proficient in all of them.
He just has that. I passed that save.
Yeah. Yeah,
it's part of his legendary actions.
That's the epic level benefit.
So let's say, like,
Batman.
what level is the Batman? He's got to be no less than 20th level.
Okay, yeah, I'd go with that.
I don't know. Let's say, I would say he's mostly monk.
Let's check it out, right? First of all, if you look at Mutants and Masterminds, DC Adventures, they started out Batman and Superman. They are the same PL power level.
No, Superman was a 15. Batman was a 13.
Oh, okay. Well, but Batman has more points.
Yes.
Than Superman. So he actually has way more, power. Like, if you just look at the raw denominator of the game, than Superman does. Yeah. It's just his is spread out so far.
Right.
And less concentrated.
Because Batman can do everything.
Yeah, so it's like, could Batman have that feat? Probably. No matter what it is. Like, amount of combat, yeah, he's probably done that. Like, it almost doesn't matter. So, like, I really see him being, like, at least a 25th level character.
I would say at minimum, I was thinking ridiculous going in between, like, 30 and 40.
That's fine. Let's do it, man. 20 levels of fighter, 20 levels of monk. And
I was saying 10 of each. 10 fighter, 10 monk, 10 rogue, 10 mage.
See, I would definitely go less on the mage, but we could even go like 15 and
15 5
something like that.
Yeah.
Well, because we're doing 3 classes, right?
No, 4.
4. What's the 4th?
Artificer.
Now,
Artificer is mage.
Yeah, mage, fighter, monk, rogue.
Oh
4.
yeah, that is 4. My bad. Sorry guys, I got a cold and I'm not thinking.
I'm a numbers guy.
What's that? You're the numbers guy?
Yeah.
All right. So he's got 4 classes,
mm-hmm.
and so 10th of each. I don't think that's good enough. And for some of those, maybe he's got less.
Right,
maybe
how
fighter.
How about we pair monk, mage down to 5 because he doesn't need all of the super huge stuff.
Well, I was going to actually say battlemaster. We could pare down.
Yeah, I would say so.
So
yes.
Bring battlemaster and mage down to 5.
He's at the extra. He's going to have plenty of extra attacks from.
Bring monk up to 15, so that's 25, and do 10 of rogue, so that puts him in 35.
At 11th, you get cloak of shadows for the monk, so you're pretty much done most of your Shadow Monk stuff by 11th level. But, you know, you get some sweet stuff.
You know, you want some good stuff up
Diamond
there.
Souls 14th, Timeless Bodies 15th.
Not as much. But,
So, yeah, I mean, we can go into all the minutia of the levels. But, yeah.
I got a better idea.
High Monk.
You guys down in the comments below, you fight out the level split for us. And what do you think? While you're at it, hit like, subscribe, and even share.
You can head over to nerdarchy.com and check out the store.
You also tweet at us on Twitter.
So until next time,
Stay nerdy.